Since the dawn of time, there have been only a handful of inventions that have truly impacted the way we experience life. One small invention was the wheel, shortly after that was the internet, and then at some point, the red band around the slice of bologna came along, which is arguably the best part of the bologna. But few inventions have truly changed human life like the compass, telling you which direction you are going so you know which direction you need to go. And it's so diverse. You got the moral compass, and you got the political compass, you got the goddamn furry compass. But the compass I am interested in today is the meme compass. There are 4 directions to this compass: dank, normie, edgy, and wholesome. And through a series of questions, you can find out where you lie on the meme compass. A definitive point that shows you your position in the universe. And for me, it's a very spiritual experience. Let's not dilly-dally, let's take the test. And if your cortisol levels just spiked at the word test, you may not be ready. You have been warned. Okay, so select your meme sources. We got 4chan. Yikes. I suppose I'm a little too normie for 4chan. 9gag, the gag is correct. BuzzFeed. Which big black dildo are you? Find out today. Cheeseburger. I don't even know what that website is. Oh my god. 3 votes. Oh, and it's on the front page. Facebook. Funny junk. Okay, so it's like a meme board. Okay, I'm kind of bored just looking at it. Here's my latest content, freshly made from scratch. I know it's not much, but Yeah, literally no one wants this kind of stuff. Oh, I see. At least someone likes my content. The first meme I see on the website is a meta meme about the website outlining how low quality the website is in comic form. Wow. Google Images, Google Plus, huge LOL. Never heard of this website in my life. On the front page, one post has 72 points from 7 hours ago. There's a feedback button. Ah yes, fuck yourself normies. Epic. It's gonna be a strict no from me. Ooh, iFunny. You know what that's actually gonna be? A really easy pass. Image flip, not even gonna bother. Imager, only useful for posting shit to Reddit. Instagram, yes. Know your meme? Yeet. Oh, we got Reddit. Yes, 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 and yes. Absolutely not, and yes. Before we move on, I just want to say that all of that makes up 90% of my meme consumption. The other 10% happens away from my phone on places like my Discord server, my own subreddit personally, because I have my own subreddit, and YouTube on my PC, because watching YouTube on mobile is a pain in the cunt. And I say cunt because feminism. Boys can have cunts too. Moving on. If a meme becomes mainstream, it has lost its touch and is no longer funny. Because I believe in a meme economy and a life cycle of memes, I'm gonna have to go with strongly agree. Pepe represents a hate symbol, a god, a meme, or a cartoon frog. I'm gonna go with, In the Twitch community, Pepe is revered as one of the top tier, most high quality memes for its versatility and its utility of emotional portrayal. It is widely agreed upon that the global Twitch emotes are trash. That's why users install Better Twitch TV and FrankerFaceC to their Chrome browser so they can experience all of the good emotes, which I would say over 70% of in the meme community on Twitch are Pepe emotes. It's crazy, I know. These are the emotes enabled in my chat. These are the emotes enabled in Forsen's chat, Nim's chat, Greek God X's chat, Tyler's chat, and SodaPoppin's chat. Soda, he doesn't count. Because he has lasted this long, and he lives such an obscure, yet content, yet popular life in certain communities and subcultures of the internet, even PewDiePie said,
I'm never doing Pepe. Pepe needs to live forever. He's far too important.
Because of this, I revere him as a god. More layers of irony a meme has, the better. You know, I'm gonna agree with that, actually. Me trying to handle life, this is Kevin from The Office, spilling his beans or chili, I don't remember anymore. This is a good meme. This is a little stale. You know what? It's not that great. I love the reference to The Office, but I'm gonna have to disagree. Memes cannot die. Strongly disagree. They can be brutally fucking murdered. Corporations, schools, and public officials unironically using memes to appeal to teenagers is cool. Doing it to appeal to teenagers? Lame. Stop. Doing it because you like memes? That's cool. Now that we see my reasoning, I'm gonna disagree. Here we have a dogger. This image represents a dog, a doggo, using doggo. Ugh, God, what a pretentious cunt that would say this. A doggo. Brace yourselves, questions are coming. Memesnappin.com. Ouch. It's beautiful that the impact font top and bottom text format is coming back in the meta community, in the ironic meme community, but this is clearly only has one layer to it, and that makes it, yeah, ouch. Unironically, using the laughing crying emoji increases meme quality. Strongly disagree. Oh my god, who did this? When girls sneeze, and then it's a silenced pistol, you know, and this meme was made by 8 Gaming, apparently. When boys sneeze, boom, wow, that's a big sneeze. When dad sneeze, fucking planets colliding. This is an epic meme. This is strongly disagree. What is your opinion on dabbing? I don't know, man. Like, obviously, it's fallen out of style, even ironically. But I saw fucking this video from Anomaly on Twitter just like 10 minutes ago.
Okay, my turn. Oh, your turn.
Okay. I don't know, man. I think it's still, in some context, it's funny. When you tap your pockets but don't fill your phone. Gosh, this is a good meme. Disagree. Sneezes on an airplane. Arrested for bioterrorism. Wow. Memes that use the impact font are dead and are no longer funny in the present meme era. I have no idea whether or not this question is updated to be contextual in Q3 of 2018. Ooh. In the present meme era, impact fonts are coming back. When you're having a great weekend and Monday run up on you like, ha, fat guy kicking little guy off of cliff. Epic. Yoink. JPEG is a commonly used method of lossy compression for digital images, a file format that greatly enhances the quality of ironic memes, or something that I do not know. See, now this is a trick question. This is meta. Do I look like I know what a JPEG is? I know that was a little outdated, and the fact that that question is so outdated makes me a little concerned about the quality of this website. Haram, but yeah, we're not even gonna. A meme can still be funny, even if it is intentionally offensive to others. Yes. Here's a mild one, but yet still an example. This would be offensive to your grandmother. Here's an example that targets conservatives. Now here's an example that targets liberals, one that targets furries, one that targets white people, and one that targets black people. All of those, to some group or another, were inherently offensive and targeted even. But to another group of people, maybe even a majority, they were still funny. It's just a joke. Come on. I'ma strongly agree. Some memes are plain dark humor and should not be referred as memes. Absolutely. The first thing you say when you join a group chat is, hey, what's up? The more a joke relies on shock factor, the funnier it gets. Absolutely not. My reasoning? See the last question. When your dad passes the family school shooting gun down to you. That's gonna be a yikes from me. However, all things considered, that meme was okay. Yes, shock factor. Yes, very edgy. Yes, in the current political climate, a little touchy, but it has some value to it. And on a scale of 1 to 10, it gets a 5. Agree. Incoming Harvard students were kicked out for sharing memes on a Facebook group. The memes mocked sexual assault, the Holocaust, child abuse, and contained racial slurs. They deserve their punishment. Wow, do I really gotta give my opinion on this? I'm just gonna say, you gotta be careful what you say on the internet. And I, as someone with a following, know that I have to be careful with what I say online. Granted, does one joke maybe has some edge to it? Does that qualify me to lose my job and my reputation? Absolutely not. And it shouldn't cost anyone their job or reputation. But there is a time and a place, and there is a extent to which you can do the same thing over and over and not receive punishment for it. Would I recommend sharing CP memes, Holocaust memes, racist memes in a Facebook group? As a student at Harvard, I wouldn't. And I think for that level of stupidity, yeah. Memes joking about sensitive topics should have a trigger warning or be censored. No, just because you can get in trouble for doing too much of something doesn't mean that just a little bit of something should be censored and should be labeled and should have a fucking preface to it that says, warning, this next meme is gonna have a bad word off in it, and it's gonna mock your political beliefs, and it's gonna shit on your dick size. No. You wanna bubble yourself? Feel free. But I'm not gonna cater to that, and I will not promote a society that coddles people. I'm whispering. It's not gonna happen. I'm sorry. I disagree. When a white kid shoots up the school the same day you plan to bomb it. Ouch. That's a little edgy. Am I offended because I'm a white kid? I mean, no, I'm just saying that both elements of this meme are shock. And because this format is so overplayed, this school shooter meme, the Middle Eastern bomb terrorist meme, while this meme is edgy and sending this to your buddy would be funny, This is not something I would personally share on the social medias because I'm a little bit smarter than that, you know? I'm gonna downvote this meme. I personally think edge like this is only funny when you're seeing people get triggered by it. The funniest things about these memes are usually their comment section, but without that, these memes have little to no substance because they are based solely on the reaction of the recipient. Anyway, moving on. Disagree. When you hear your girlfriend talking negatively about herself, this is a good meme, absolutely. If you didn't already know, I love wholesome memes. Adding swear words to a meme is likely to make it funnier. I really have no opinion on this. Comedy is usually about timing and substance. Cuss words don't always add substance to a joke. Am I saying you shouldn't say cunt, shit, piss, fuck, titties, balls, ass, and fucking wiener? I don't know why I censored that. All I said was wiener. Like I said, I have no opinion on this, but for the sake of not seeming like a prude, I'm gonna agree. Memes should be used to make someone happy in difficult times. Absolutely. What kind of question is that? 25 shocking celebrity weight changes. Oh, I get it. Yeah. Oh. Memes mocking events like the Holocaust should not be a source of humor. Should not be? I think, hold up. Oh, you can joke about whatever you want. Anything is fair game. Just don't get mad whenever you get in trouble for it. Disagree. Friends who don't support your long-term goals, friends who support and encourage your goals. Absolutely, that's a good meme. That's a good, wholesome meme right there. A good meme challenges social norms. Absolutely. You gotta fucking innovate. You gotta change the game. You gotta reinvent the way we look at humor, boy. Hell yeah. When the doctor says you only have 1 hour left to live, hurry up. That's actually, hey, that's good. That's a good meme. Yeah. These are all a little old, a little crusty, but they're good. Sign these papers, Grandma. What does euthanize mean? Sign the papers, huh? This meme is too offensive for me to find humor in it. No. They're not making fun of anyone. They're using stock photos that are meant to be used in any context to create a hypothetical joke. If you would laugh at someone doing it on stage, you should be able to laugh at someone doing it in a 4-panel fucking meme. Bitch. When you're made into a meme, but you ain't mad because people love memes. Aw, Harold. His name's Harold, if you didn't know. He's the stock photo guy. Get results. Wow. Your score is 3.49, negative 0.75. I'm pretty moderate. That probably comes with my moderate personality. I veer towards wholesomeness and dankness, away from edginess and norminess, which I would hope so. But what an experience. I highly recommend you take this test, send me your results on Twitter. I would like to say that my score leans a little too close to normie, and I would like to think that's because some of the questions on this test were a little outdated. I mean, come on, the Hank Hill JPEG meme, really? And I'm sure the impact font meme question was made way back when they were at their trough. But wow, now I know what kind of memer I am. I need labels. Please affirm me. But seriously, if you'd like to see where you lie on the spectrum, you're already on the spectrum. You know where you're at. Come on. Take the test and find out. Send me a screenshot, and I'll click the little heart button. That way you feel important. And with that, I bid you adieu.